Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to go back to a show we just looked at a little bit of recently, and people said, oh, will you feature a little more of that one, please? I had mentioned we were probably just going to do one and then move on to other shows and kind of work like that for a while. But yeah, I think I could see a good case for going back for a few on this one, because this is the one where Allie is right there in front of the camera. And Pow's way off in the distance, but we still do get some occasional shots of her. And it's just a very interesting angle to get. You can see everything that Allie is doing with her fingers and with her pick and going back and forth and all her stage moves and everything. And so it's pretty cool because we don't often get a shot this close and, this direct, basically. But also, of course, the performance is great. We saw Error last time. Today we're looking at Enter Sandman. But Adrian, what did you think last time?
Yeah, that was a cool performance of it.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's go ahead, take a look at this. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
This is our version of Enter Sandman with Alessia Cara! Just like a week ago.
love the little hand slap going by each other at the end of that song.
Yeah, this is the show with a big bass sound, but I appreciate you can still clearly hear the other instruments, so you have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it's a pretty good recording. I gave it a little EQ treatment before bringing it into the channel, but the original sound is pretty good, you know, for being that close to the stage and having everything spread like that. You know, so you're not really dealing with the mains so much as whatever they've got for stage monitoring.
Also, I was looking at the headgear that at least one of the security guards had, the main guy, you know, standing in front. And it's like, you know, it looks like, you know, Borg implants from Star Trek or something.
Yeah.
He's got all this stuff around his head.
Or breaker, this is Dark Horse. You know, the tail is on the donkey. The tail is on the donkey. Whatever. I don't know.
This is the Borg. We will assimilate you. Whatever.
Anyway, performance was great. It's nice to have a three-piece band that is basically playing three pieces and there's not a lot of extra stuff going on, because then they all have basically their own frequency on stage. Ali's got all of the lows around 200 hertz, something like that. Pow's bass drum is about 50 hertz down at the bottom, and then the rest of her kit is all over the place, actually. And then we've got Danny, who's up closer to like the 1000s and the 2000s with her guitar and her vocal. I enjoyed the performance. It was great. Yeah, we could see everything Ali was doing there. I loved that, you know, it's the 5-string bass, of course, and on this particular song, she's always going right down to the bottom of the lowest strings. You know, that's what that B is, you know. But it just shakes the building. You know, and especially standing here, you really feel it. Like, I'll bet you Tom was feeling that bass whenever she hit that low B, especially.
It's kind of fitting that Ali chose the gloves to add elegant flair to what's kind of her show.
They're all stylistas. They all dress really well, and they consult each other a little bit. Not that much, I think, but just enough. I'm forever amazed at these shows and listening to them play during this particular year. Remember, this is August of 2022. So a great time to see them. And yeah, it turns out they were second on the bill of 4. So Lilisar had been on, and then it was The Warning, and then it would have been Pretty Reckless, and then Hailstorm. Yeah, we could see more of Danny and Pau in this one, which was nice. You know, like the security guy had moved away at that point. This is actually before Error in the show. So I still think they should market a baseball cap with Pau on top.
Maybe another one for the security guard, too.
No. You don't want to start wars. Yeah, no good. Folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you were at the show, let us know about it. I think we've heard from at least one person that was there. That's really amazing. Would have been a good place to see them. It was at Arizona Financial Theater or Federal Theater. This says financial, but I think it was federal. Nonetheless, tell us about it. Tell us about your whole experience there and how all the bands were. And I do appreciate those that have done so. If you have other suggestions from this show or from any other show, really, any particular song performance that always struck you as something really amazing, you know, amidst all of the stuff that we hear from the Warning concerts, let us know about it if we haven't done it yet. We would love to check it out. We're kind of looking for gems now, anywhere we can find them, and there's got to be a lot of them out there. So just keep us posted. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.